Dylan Robichaud.
Man, most areas made it to the 70s today. The one lone city that made it to 80 was the city of Roseburg, and that actually broke your old record here. 80 degrees, the official high this afternoon. The high temperature happened actually after 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Then you head off to the coast. Things were obviously much colder because we kicked off the east breeze. Now we saw the return of a westerly onshore wind. But man, 80 degrees out there, just insane how warm it was. So that's a new record. Old record 79 set back in 1939. I don't think that we see 80 for many more weeks. So based on current data of what I think is going to happen as we head down the road. Temperatures over the next 7 days. You'll see here the average 57. We stay around that by the weekend going into next week. Temperatures will be a little bit warmer, though, as we head into Thursday and Friday as we make it back into the lower end of the 60s. Now, nighttime lows will go like this. We're in the middle end of the 40s, and I'm not seeing any big surges of cold air. I'm not looking at data and saying, like, wow, it might get below freezing, but it is still fair game to get a hard freeze even towards the end of March, early April. And in fact, let's pull out the record books here, and our average last occurrence of a hard freeze is about April 13th. So we still get these nights where we dip down well below freezing, even going into April. The earliest last freeze was back on March 4th, 1989. The latest, though, look at that, 1976, June the 13th. Yeah, that was a doozy back then. That's crazy, that late to have it. So here's why things were so warm. Look at your jet stream way up to the north. But now we see the jet stream going all the way down towards California. Colder air is going to settle back in. With the cold air, it's back to reality, right? We're back to the showers, back to the clouds, back to the colder temperatures. You wake up tomorrow, we have clouds by the afternoon. It's going to be a beautiful day as the sunshine returns back to the region. The coast, though, is the exception to the rule. You guys stay cloudy all day long. Wednesday, we have the clouds in the morning, and then a spot shower may roll through as we head towards Wednesday afternoon. Here's a look at 11:30 p.m. on Wednesday night. Again, another spot shower could be possible. Tonight, though, we dip down to the middle end of the 40s, and then as we head towards tomorrow, again, we see some more clouds. Late week, though, our attention turns to this next storm right here. Look at the wind, counterclockwise spin. Look at that southwest wind. And you'll notice that things get breezy as you hear the winds howling out there Friday going into Saturday. The weekend looks showery, and then possibly another system behind that going into Monday of next week. Tomorrow, though, we're talking 70 for Roseburg and Sutherland. Along the coast, we're up to 55 degrees. And as we head off towards the city of Eugene and Springfield, we are in the upper end of the 70s. But look at Oak Ridge, near 80 for the high, because you guys don't have the fog to work throughout the day. Wet and breezy here along the coast. We get some sun breaks though as we head into next week. One more day that we make it to 70, and then we say see you later to the warm weather. Rain snow mix here for the Oregon Cascades. Snow level is about 5,500 feet, give or take a little bit. And then as we head home to the valley, we're near 70 tomorrow, and then we say see you later to the warmer weather and hello to more typical winter-like temperatures for the weekend.
But boy, it's nice to reminisce on what we had for a little bit, isn't it? I mean, my gosh.
A little bit of a taste of spring, but you know what? Before you know it, wildfires will be here, so we're not ready for that quite yet, right?
That's what you think of?